Hi guys! So this is going to be a review of the e.l.f. Plumping lip glazes, and these are available on the eyeslipspace.com website for $1. And I have them in 3 colors, and this was the set that came out last year around Christmas. And I think, well, I know that they have the mauve berry one on the site, or at least they did last time I checked. I'm not sure about the other two, but they do have several other colors. So first off, here are some swatches. This is Baby Doll, Oasis, and Mauve Berry. And of course, I was just swatching the colored end. There's also the plumping end. Now, as with most lower-end lip plumpers, this sort of tingles your lips, but at least for me, I don't find that it increases how they look all that much, if any. So I don't really use this end very much. I mostly just use it for the color. But one thing that really bothers me about this is it's not at all specific to e.l.f. So many drugstore brands, and probably high-end brands too, I don't know. I don't really use high-end makeup, but if you look at it like this, you know, this looks like a pretty good amount of product. And then you look at the end, and it's this tiny little thing in there. And you think about how much space in there the applicator takes up, and you're getting barely any product. Now for $1, I mean, it's not like I can complain. I've used this several times. It's not at all, you know, one of my go-to products, but I've used this several times, and obviously I'm not running out. I'm not having to scrape at it just to get some product out, but it just sort of bothers me when they use this like circular, sort of using the way that the light reflects around, you know, the circular curved packaging to make you feel like you're getting more than you actually are. And, you know, obviously, like I said, this is not at all specific to e.l.f. There are a lot of other lip gloss, especially packagings, that I've seen that do this very same thing, but it just sort of, you know, something to be aware of. You're not getting all that much product. If you look at that and, like, I don't know, compared to my pinky nail, that's a really small amount of product. Overall, I just don't like these so much. I really don't like the consistency. It's extremely watery. Like, if I go like that, it's just, I don't know, it's not a really great consistency. I know it's only $1, and so if you're putting in an order with e.l.f., I tend to, when I'm ordering things from there, just throw a couple, you know, especially if they're $1 items, just throw a couple extra things in my cart just to try them out, because I might really like them. And there have been some of their $1 things that I really liked, but this is not one of them. I don't necessarily regret buying it, partly just because it was so cheap. It was $3 for a 3-piece set, so, you know, still $1 a piece. But I would not recommend this to people. My overall rating for this would be like a 5 out of 10, because it's not that I hate it. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just that there's nothing really right with it either, if that makes sense. It's not particularly long-lasting. It's not like it wears off in 5 minutes or anything, but it definitely helps if you put this over a lipstick or, you know, something that's going to help it stay on. Definitely helps. And yeah, it's still not all that long wearing. I don't know, there's not much to say about this. It's just sort of an average yet below average product. I feel like if I'd paid a lot for this, I would be very disappointed. But for $1, you're not expecting too much. However, I don't really recommend this even for $1. That was sort of short and sweet, I guess, but I hope that this review was helpful. And if you want to try it, go ahead and try it. Like I said, for $1, it's not going to, you know, bankrupt you or anything. I would definitely say, you know, if you're sort of on the fence about it, don't feel like you need to get it, because I don't think it's any sort of miracle product. I definitely could live without it. I don't use it very much. I've used, you know, all 3 of these maybe 5 or 10 times total. I really don't get much use out of them. Like I said, I think the main point of this is supposed to be the plumping glaze part, and I don't think the plumping part works at all, really, so don't really recommend this, but I don't think it's a horrible thing if you just want to try it out either. So this has been my review of the e.l.f. Plumping Lip Glazes. I hope that you enjoyed this video and found this review helpful. Please subscribe for, you know, more videos and reviews to come, and thank you guys all so much for watching. Bye!